Hi audience, Parul here again with another amazing guest. Hope everyone doing well. It's still cold in the UK, but I've got amazing guest and she living in more cooler place in Sweden. So I've got
Hello.
Lena Jo joining from Sweden, and today we have a very interesting subject to talk about. Hi Lena, how are you doing?
Hello, Parul. Nice to be here.
Yeah, great to have you. So before I ask Lena any question, I'm going to just give you a brief detail who she is. So Lena Jo is a best-selling author. She is an international speaker, and she's a test-based global health entrepreneur, faith-based intelligent life power coach, artist, founder and the CEO of the Life Power Institute, and that daughter to the king. Wow. There's more to read about Lena Jo. She's a faith-based life power coach, combine her positive attitude and expertise in physical, psychological, and spiritual health to guide individual towards clarity and growth in their life power. As a member, as a number one best-selling author and international speaker and multifaceted coach, Lena Jo integrate taste-based nutrition, art, life-affirming creativity, and inspire holistic transformation. Wow, that's a lot for me to read. Well, her bio is long. So what I've done is I just summarized in here. You'll find more information about Liana at end of this video as well. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go straight asking Liana some question, and as you could see and here she has got lots of health expertise and nutrition and art. So we're going to focus on today on health and art kind of form. So Liana, welcome on board, and I hope you can guide and advise some of our audience about knowledge from share your knowledge from your expertise really, and how they can move forward with life and health as well. So what I like to
I'd
ask you,
love
Lena,
to.
uh, is start with if you could share a bit about yourself, your life journey, how you become life coach, health coach, and artist. You got a lot. So give us a bit about your journey, please.
Yes. I mean, when you have been living a lot of years, it happens a lot of things also, and you can change the area what you're working with. But actually, I have been working as a physiotherapist for over 30 years. And I worked with brain injured people after trauma. So I was educating the staff, I was making rehab plans, I was treating them, and yeah, I was working hard. I had a rehab center of my own actually here where I live. But then I had a car accident myself and hurt my back. So these heavy patients was not, I wasn't able to work full time with them anymore. So I thought, what should I do? I mean, I want to work with people, and so actually, I read theology and coaching courses. I was certified by John Maxwell and Mars Venus. And after that, I started to coach people in different areas of life. And it's almost the same. I mean, I've been coaching people before in other areas, and now it's more about life, business, and health and faith, because we are spirit, soul, and body. So we have to work with everything if we should have good results.
Okay,
So
amazing.
then I started to work with the coaching business. Yes.
Okay. Oh, great to hear, Lena. And also, sorry to hear about your car accident, but we talk about a bit more on health today? So why you
Mm.
decided to have focus on health and nutrition, and you bring your art into it. So how do you help people in terms of people who are going through a health journey?
Well, actually, it started with my own health journey. So after the car accident, I had a lot of stress problems. I don't know actually what happened. If I got a whiplash or well, I really don't know. They don't know. But I was really a mess, I have to say. My cognitive functions was not working as it should. Everything was stressful. I started to, if I was overloaded with too much to do, I started to get tinnitus, and I got balance problems. And if it went on too much, I got memory problems. It was really bad. So I used to work, I went to Spain a couple of weeks every morning, spring and autumn, to work, because I could work with my patients for a short while, but not for a long time. And then when I came home, I was not in a good shape, because then I've been stressing so much. So I had to rest the same amount of weeks that I've been working. And then a friend of mine came to me and showed me a test. She pricked my finger. It's just a small test like this. It's inside here. You prick your finger, you put it on a paper, send it to a laboratory in Norway, and then you get your balance of your fatty acids. And she said that, well, it's the foundation for your health, actually. If the cell is healthy, then you can be healthy. So, and also it showed that I was not imbalanced. I was not very bad, but still it affected me. So I started to drink the balance oil. It's a marine omega-3 product, you could say, together with polyphenols. And my fatty acid came in balance. And after 3 months, I went down to Spain again to work. And I didn't have my problems anymore. The stress problems wasn't there. I had got another brain. I felt like that.
Wow, that sounds
Yeah,
amazing.
it was amazing. So then I thought, I can't keep this for myself. I have to help other people with it. So then I took that into my coaching business. So I help people to know their fatty acid balance and help them to balance it with balance oil and some other nutritions. And then it's much easier to work with the other problems. If your brain is okay, if you can think, if you can function normally, if you're not so... Yes, so when everything is in balance with your fatty acids and your cells are working so that the nutrition can go inside and the toxins can go outside, it's much easier to keep your temper, to think well, to make good decisions. One thing that I noticed was that when my children was doing something that I didn't like before this, I could be angry one day, and the next day they did the same thing, and it was okay. But I was a little bit like this. But after I got my fatty acids in balance, my temper also was much more balanced, actually. So that was a good thing. Well, so yes. So as I said, if you have your brain in balance and your fatty acids in balance, it's much more easy to work with your life goals and your business goals and other things, because you feel better, actually.
Okay. So, Lena, give me a bit more specific. Two things I'm going to ask you. One is, do you only work with people in Sweden because you're based there, or do you work with how if people want to get this test done, the kit you talk about, can people reach you from any part of the world, or how does it work?
Almost every part of the world nowadays. So you just contact me and I will make an order, and the companies in Zeno will send the test direct to you, and then we can work like this through Zoom. Okay. So I guide you to prick the finger and put the blood on the paper and send it to Norway. And then after 2 weeks, you will get on a special website. You have a code, so you can go inside there, and I will have a meeting with you, and we will analyze the test and see how it is. How are your health inside the body? We don't know what's inside, you know. So this is actually a preventing thing. It's not a medicine, it's food, actually.
So so my next question, Lena, is who are those people should be contacting you? Like, where is it anybody or people with a specific health problem? Who you help?
Everybody, actually. You shouldn't say that, but that's how it is. When we have taken these tests, we have taken over 1 million tests now.
Wow.
Worldwide, yes. And then we see that 97% of everybody who takes the tests are not in balance. So actually, I have a huge place where I can find my clients. So it's actually for everybody. But, well, yes.
Okay, so you talk me through. So people get connected with you, then you have a chat with them before you send the kit. How does it work?
Yes, they contact me, and we have a chat.
Yeah.
And I show them the presentation, what it is and how it works and everything like that. And then we make an order, and they get the package, and then we connect again. We prick the finger, and they send it back to the laboratory, and then we have a contact again where we analyze the things. And from there on, we can continue to talk and have the proper coaching from that.
So your first call and people get connected, is that free or there's a small charge for that?
No, it's free. The first call is free.
First call free.
So the first call, and when we do this preparation for the test and everything, that is free. And after that, I charge the common coaching fee.
Okay, so the test is free. The test kit you send free?
No, sorry. The test kit is not free.
Okay, that's good. I just want to clarify so people know.
My time doesn't cost.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You are shipping from another country,
yes,
so
yes,
there is a charge. Okay, but your first call, your presentation, your explanations, people don't have to pay. You explain everything.
No.
And then you take it from there.
But of course, I mean, the test is a cost in that.
Okay. Yeah.
And also if you want to take the nutrition and the balance oil after that, of course, that also costs.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You can run. Okay, so
but it's good that you asked me.
Now this is the question. Our audience listen. They will have this question in mind. Oh, do I contact her? She's going to charge me my first call, because lots of people do first call free, but some people charge before even they talk to anyone. So it's good to clarify.
I think it's good that we can get to know each other and see if we are a fit.
Yeah.
I mean, if we are not a fit, then we are not a fit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if they hear more about the test and how the products works and don't like it, of course, that's up to them. Yeah, but actually, it's so much nowadays with health problems. And 50 years ago, the food was not the same as it is today.
Absolutely.
We have too little nutrition in it, and it's not just the same. So we can see from the optimal balance between omega-6 and omega-3 is that it should be equal. And in the 1960s, when I'm born, it was 4-1. So that was okay. But now in Sweden, it is 15-1. And it is like you have, I mean, the omega-3 is anti-inflammatory and the omega-6 is inflammatory. So if you have 15 inflammatory against 1 anti-inflammatory, it is like you have 15 pyromans, do you call it that? Who lit a fire, and just 1 fireman. So that's how it works in the body. So you can think of what's happening. So we have to do something to get the body back to where it should be. And when we do that, things start to happen, I can't say, I mean, this is not medicine. I can't say that I can help you with a special problem, but we have seen that people, when the body comes back, the cells get healed, then the body starts working better. And of course, then some of the symptoms disappears.
Okay, that's great. Great to hear, Lena. So you've been working with people for a long time, right? You have a lot of clients from all over the world. You help
Yes.
people from anywhere. So if people want to reach you to have initial conversation, what's the best way to reach you?
Well, you can reach me at LinkedIn, Lena Johansson, or Instagram, Johansson7247. And on my webpage, of course, there you can book a call and tell me what you want, and I'll reach back to you.
Thank you, Lena. Yeah, so audience, Lena's details will be below this video and with her short bio as well. So Lena, before we finish off, I want to ask you your final thoughts for our audience, what that would be if you want to summarize what you do or what people should be taking care of, just a couple of points on your final thoughts.
I want to add that with the health, now we've been talking to the physical health, but you also have how you're feeling spiritual, and how you are feeling with your soul and emotions. And I work a lot with art, because I noticed for myself that when I started to paint with the watercolor, the water and the colors were mixing, and something happened with my soul, actually. I got some freedom and harmony, and also I could release stress or frustration through my paintings. So I have some art retreats, and I'm going to have one in May in Rhodes, Greece. So you can find that details also in the link below. So that's what I'm also doing. And if I should tell you something that's really important, that is that you only got one body, and you have to take care of it. People who are don't have any health problem, they have a lot of wishes. But the people who have health problem, they only have one, to become healthy again. So I would recommend to you that you take care of your health before it's too late, because it is the thing that keeps us happy and sound, and you can do so much more for the world. You have a calling for your life. The creator had a vision when he created you. So do the best you can to keep yourself healthy, and then you can do so much more for the world, because we need you. We need your gifts, what you have in your life.
Absolutely great. So I just want to summarize what Lena say. You got one body. I was going to say you got one life. So
Yes.
it's really important to take care of yourself physically, mentally, but also what is your life purpose. Lena mentioned an important point is, you are created for a reason. So think about what is your life purpose. It's not just about you. It's about other people too, not just your family, your relative, but we all have a purpose in life. And asking that question really make you think. And it's really important to take care of our health. I'll be talking to Lena about more about her test kits, and you'll find all the information below this video. I also want to say, please do share, like, and subscribe to our channel, because you never know, by sharing, you could be helping somebody who really needs the service. So please do share, like, and subscribe to our video. So Lena, I wanted to say thank you very much for sharing your wisdom, sharing your knowledge and your expertise. I'll be putting your details below this video as well. And I do hope that people get in touch with you. Let's keep a healthy balance in our life.
Yes, and as happened to me, if my friend hadn't told me, I would still have all these stress problems. Now she helped me to a new life. I actually have a new life. So I'm very happy that she
Absolutely.
called me.
Absolutely, absolutely. So bye audience, we'll be come back with another informative video. So bye for today.
Bye bye.